Gamification is the application of game design features and principles to non-gaming environments with the goal of improving user experience, motivation, and engagement. By adding elements of play into the educational process, gamification presents a viable technique in the field of education to increase learning's effectiveness and engagement. Welcome back to the channel, where we explore innovative ways to enhance education through technology and interactive learning experiences. In today's video, we will be diving into the exciting world of gamification in education and how it can be used to engage students through play. So grab a notebook and pen, because you won't want to miss this. Number 10. The concept of gamification. Fundamentally, gamification is the process of adding features like challenges, leaderboards, badges, and points to non-gaming activities. The main goal is to use people's innate need for play to increase motivation and engagement. This translates into the classroom into an atmosphere where students are encouraged to actively participate because they share the same motivations that make games engaging and fun. Number 9. Benefits of gamification. In education, increased engagement and motivation. By adding enjoyment to learning tasks, gamification helps pupils access their innate motivation. Students are more inclined to actively interact with the material when it is given in a game-like fashion. Rewards, rivalry, and quick feedback are a few examples of how to turn boring chores into thrilling challenges that motivate students to put in more time and effort in their studies. Number 8. Enhanced learning outcomes. Gamification has the potential to enhance memory and comprehension of difficult subjects by making learning more engaging and participatory. Players must frequently solve puzzles, make choices, and exercise critical thought when playing video games, all of which are important life skills in the classroom. For instance, students can experiment with virtual models when science is taught through simulation games, which helps them understand scientific concepts more deeply. Development of soft skills. Additionally, gamification encourages the growth of critical soft skills like problem solving, cooperation, and communication. A lot of instructional games require cooperation from the players in order to accomplish shared objectives. This improves their educational experience and gets them ready for situations in the real world when these kinds of abilities are essential. Number 7. Personalized learning. Teachers can design individualized learning experiences using gamification that are tailored to each student's requirements and preferences. By adjusting the task complexity in response to each student's performance, adaptive learning technologies make sure that every student is challenged but not overburdened. Differentiated learning styles and speeds within a classroom can be addressed with this individualized approach. Number 6. Implementing gamification in education. A number of crucial elements must be taken into account in order to successfully incorporate gamification into education. Clear objectives. It is important to establish the main objectives of education before incorporating gamification components. Teachers must make sure that the game mechanics support and complement the learning objectives. For instance, the game should concentrate on word-based puzzles and tests if improving vocabulary is the goal. Number 5. Balancing fun and educational value. The enjoyable element is important for engagement, but it shouldn't take precedence over the content's instructional value. To make sure that students are learning while having fun, the game design should balance being entertaining and educational. Learning information and game dynamics are smoothly integrated in an effective gamified educational tool. Number 4. Continuous feedback and assessment. Gamification has the advantage of instantaneous feedback. Pupils should be given prompt feedback on their behavior so they may assess where they are improving and where they still need improvement. In addition to keeping students motivated, this ongoing evaluation enables teachers to monitor their progress and modify the curriculum as needed. Inclusivity and accessibility. All students, including those with impairments, should be able to use gamified learning resources, which should be inclusive and accessible to all users. This entails taking into account elements like differing degrees of difficulty, different ways for players to engage with the game, and making sure that the information is understandable to students with various learning styles. Number 3. Examples of gamification. In education, Duolingo, the well-known language learning website. Duolingo makes learning a language interesting and enjoyable by implementing gamification. To encourage users to practice frequently, It includes features like streaks, points, and levels. With the app's immediate exercise feedback, users may monitor their development and maintain motivation. Classcraft. Classcraft transforms the classroom into an adventure game where students play as characters with unique abilities. By participating in classroom activities and demonstrating positive behaviors, students earn points and unlock rewards. This approach fosters a collaborative learning environment and encourages positive classroom behavior. Kahoot! With the help of the interactive platform Kahoot, teachers may design games and quizzes that students can play on their phones. Learning is lively and engaging because to the competitive nature of Kahoot, quizzes, rapid feedback, and a scoring system. Minecraft Education Edition, the well-known sandbox game. Minecraft is used in the educational edition of Minecraft Education Edition to educate science, math, and history. Through the creation and exploration of virtual environments, peer collaboration, and problem-solving exercises, students may make learning immersive and dynamic. Number 2. Challenges of gamification. In education, gamification has many advantages in education, but it also has drawbacks. Overemphasis on rewards. Pupils run the danger of losing their intrinsic drive to study if they focus too much on extrinsic incentives like points and badges. Teachers must make sure that the curriculum is the major emphasis, and that incentives are used to support intrinsic motivation rather than to replace it. Resource intensive. Creating top-notch gamified learning resources can be expensive in terms of time, money, and technical know-how. It could be difficult for schools with little funding to successfully implement gamification. On the other hand, there are plenty of free and inexpensive gamification resources that can be imaginatively used. Ensuring educational value. Not every game has any instructional value. It is essential that teachers choose or create games that complement the curriculum and advance the learning goals. Instead of being used to improve learning, there is a chance that gamification will be done for the wrong reasons. Potential for distraction. Although games can be quite captivating, if they are not used appropriately, they can also become a distraction. Teachers must establish clear guidelines and make sure that the gamified components blend in with the instructional plan without taking center stage. Number 1. The future of gamification. In education, technology is advancing at a rapid pace, which bodes well for the future of gamification in the classroom. With their immersive and engaging experiences, virtual reality, VR, and augmented reality, AR, are proving to be potent technologies that may elevate gamified learning. For example, virtual reality, VR, can take students to historical sites or scientific settings, increasing the tactile and memorable nature of learning. Gamified education could be significantly improved by artificial intelligence, AI. By evaluating student data, artificial intelligence, AI, can offer individualized learning experiences by modifying the content and level of difficulty appropriately. For every student, this can result in a more personalized and successful learning experience. In conclusion, gamification in education is a powerful tool that can revolutionize the way students learn and engage with curriculum material. By incorporating game-like elements into the learning process, educators can create a more interactive and enjoyable learning environment for students. So why not give gamification a try in your classroom and see the positive impact it can have on your students' learning journey? Thanks for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe for more educational content like this. See you in the next video.